Entrepreneur story time. One time I was about to get evicted in my apartment and my roommate was fucking pissed at me because I missed rent and I was gonna miss rent again. She's like, you have to get a fucking job. And I was like, ugh, fine. I just destroyed my life with my software company. Completely fucked myself. This was the 7th company in a row that I had failed and I was fucking wrecked. And she's like, you need to get a job. You stop with your fucking stupid companies, get a job. I'm like, fine. So I get a job at this cold call center in this cubicle with 30 other motherfuckers just like dialing for nothing. And one day I'm sitting at this fucking place just fucking miserable and I just fucking hate my life. I just fucking hate this. I hate this so much. And I just realized, I'm like, what's the deal? Am I gonna be, would I rather be fucking in this cubicle working a bullshit thing or working on my dreams and being homeless? And after a little bit of fucking thought, after a couple of days, I was like, fuck it, homeless, and fucking told my boss, fuck it, I'm out of here. Went to my roommate. She evicted me immediately, had my car repossessed, had to put everything I owned in a storage unit, had my bank account overdraft. I had to get on my fucking stupid little moped, this little scooter that I had, and drive at 100-degree weather. It's all fucking dusty through a dust storm and fucking burning Las Vegas heat. I get to this place. I look like a homeless person just from being sweaty and fuck riding on this scooter. And the bank account teller, this guy who works in like a $14 job, just looks at me like I'm the scum of the earth. Like, how dare you enter my fucking space? And I'm like, dude, I'm overdraft by $80, but I only have $40 left. Will you take the $40 and break it even? And he just looks at me like I'm fucking just the most slime he's ever seen, the most lazy, hobo, homeless, stupid person he's ever seen. And I had been working for so fucking long, I was like, oh, fuck you. God damn it, to have this guy look at me. It's 7 failed businesses in a row. And this guy never took a risk in his life. And I'm just like, fucking, oh, and he takes my fucking money. He tells me to get the fuck out, and they close my bank account. And then I call my friend. One of the most painful things, I had to call my friend and ask him if I could sleep on his floor, which was actually the most painful thing to fucking admit, that you have to sleep on someone's floor right now. After you've been an entrepreneur, they've seen you. It's just fucking painful. That hurts so bad. Thankfully, he let me sleep on his floor. I was eating top ramen. There was a community kitchen. And I was eating top ramen out of the fucking, I didn't want to, for breakfast, lunch, dinner, so I would eat it, I would let the water run over it in the bathroom, in the apartment bathroom, because I didn't want to eat it in the community kitchen, so where everyone would see me eating this shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I lost 20 pounds because I didn't have money to eat anymore. It was fucking painful. I had one day where I had nothing but $20, a suitcase full of clothes, a laptop, and a scooter, and on that day, my scooter got stolen. No job in the middle of 100 degrees Las Vegas. Got denied for welfare. I tried signing up for welfare. I waited 2 months doing nothing because I thought it was coming. And I turned it down. I was so fucked. But the universe would just keep me alive. I'd find like $40 on the street. I would get like a tax return for like $100 out of nowhere. Like, I would go to dinner with my old boss and he would be like, here's $100. It looks like you need it. I'm like, oh, how did you know? I go back to the apartment and the lights are shut off because some guy didn't pay the fucking electric bill. I happen to have $100, so I give it to him. Like, well, I got $100. Here, take it. Boom, lights are back on. Man, fucking wild ass fucking shit. You know what I did? Well, eventually my buddy told me to get the fuck out. Every day I was in the library. I was in the lab. I was in the fucking lab studying, trying to start a fucking company, trying to sell something for $3,000 so I can get my life kick started. That was the plan. Every day, grinding, nonstop grinding. And eventually I read a book called Conversations with God. Wait, no, before that, the guy told me to leave. I went to another apartment, another friend's floor, but that place had cockroaches all over the place. There were fucking, I'd open a drawer for looking for a knife, and there would be 7 cockroaches, and they wouldn't even move. Like, what are you doing opening this fucking drawer, you idiot? They looked at me like that. They didn't even care. And I look up at my friends, and they would look back at me, and they're like, we don't use that drawer. I'm like, okay, close the drawer. And I read that book, Conversations with God, and it talks about when is my life going to take off, when you choose for it to take off. And I start fucking studying choice and start using I am affirmations, going from I want to be rich, I need to be rich, to I am becoming rich. One day, I walk by the counter and there's a toilet paper roll sitting on the counter, and inside the toilet paper is a cockroach, a big one, just looking up at me through the inside of this thing on the counter. And I look at it, and I take a piece of toilet paper and I put it on the top of the toilet paper. So I trap the cockroach inside, and then I bring it over to the kitchen, and my friend looks at me, he's like, Pete, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I am killing this fucking cockroach. And I throw it, and it goes in the drain, and I turn the drainer on, and I kill the fucking cockroach. But it was, I am killing this cockroach. And then I sit back down, and I go like, holy fucking shit. I didn't want to kill the cockroach. I didn't need to kill the cockroach. I said, I am killing the cockroach, and I killed it. I think that's how it fucking works for getting rich too. I don't want to get rich. I don't need to get rich. I am getting fucking rich. I am doing it right now. I don't care what my world around me looks like. I'm fucking getting rich right now. I'm putting my fucking head down. I'm choosing to create this reality. I think about two of my fucking most favorite people on the planet. I close my eyes. I feel like I'm already a millionaire. I see the fucking McLaren. I see the Rolex on my wrist. I see the hot girlfriend, babe. And I see my fucking parents so telling me how proud they are, how excited they are, how fucking, oh my God, you made this happen. You fucking created this insane reality. You did it. I feel so fucking alive. I feel so fucking great. And I go, I am creating this life. This is fucking it. And I'd hold it there for 2 fucking minutes. I'd stay in that fucking state. And then guess what? 3 fucking months later, I met some rich motherfuckers who changed my life. They gave me a credit card. I started a little software thing that I was able to sell for $3,000 to kickstart my life back up. I got a job as a media buyer at the local fucking affiliate network. They fired me because I still sucked, and I got hired by the greatest Facebook advertisers on the planet. I got myself on the right seat on the right bus, and they gave me a credit card. And they fucking exploded. They taught me everything. They gave me the keys to the kingdom. A year later, I was balling out, selling supplements all over the internet. Nootropics, was crushing the nootropic niche. Bam. And then shit fucking exploded. Anyway, fun story of the day. Just turned 32 today. Thought I'd share you a birthday story. Bada boom. Try that visualization out. I just tried it last year. I just opened my New Year's life journal. So I went from my 32-year-old journal to my 31 to 32-year-old journal. So I looked at my 31-year-old journals today, and I had 282 entries because I love smoking weed and writing at the end of the night to fucking clear my mind and brainstorm all this shit. And I did that visualization again early last year when I lost everything in a fucking massive crypto collapse. By the way, real life, guys. This tragic shit that happens to you, it's normal. It happens. And then you solve it. And then maybe it happens again. And then you solve it. And then maybe it happens again. And then you solve it. And then you solve the reason why that keeps happening to you. So you're never not a millionaire again. That's kind of how it works. That's kind of the flow there. So anyway, forget where I was. But I did this meditation and manifested my role at Mind Valley. I manifested a business partner, Vishen Lakhiani, at Mind Valley after I got wrecked with this catastrophic 95% loss crypto crash. And now, amazing situation again. Anyway, dreams are possible. Your goals are possible. Try taking the Lifebook program by John and Missy Butcher. It's absolutely fucking phenomenal. You'll get clear on every part of your life, and you will transform like nobody's business. Did that shit. It's phenomenal. It hangs in my shower. It's great. Try it out. Lifebook. Tell them I sent you. Anyway, peace out. Have a good night. Have a good morning. I'm 32. Happy birthday to me. Peace out, guys. Much love.